with our stream of disappointment, I think we'll start. So, yeah. Omri, are you ready? Sorry, I should have asked.
You're good. I'm just dying in this game.
Okay.
So give me like less than a minute.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm just standing still dying, so. But if I leave, I don't get rewards.
No rewards for Omri. So, does anyone want to do like a little recap from last time, or do you want me to just give a little recap? Just because we kind of ended it kind of in the middle of a session.
I might have it written down. Hold on.
Ooh, I kind of want to hear Omri.
Oh yeah, let's hear what Omri has.
Yeah, let's see if Omri has something.
Hope I have this shit saved still. Alright, hold on.
So with our friend's inability to plan ahead, we'll say Tyros. I don't even fucking know, man. It's so hard to like figure out. We'll say Tyros went to investigate. The old.
Was he meditating last time?
No, he also fell asleep last time we were playing. He wasn't meditating. He just fell asleep. Just like he is this time. I think I'm gonna say Tyros went to investigate the Kragma hideout to see if he can get any information from those goblins about the history of this tribe and stuff like that. So that's where he went off to for investigation. And yeah, I think that would be a pretty good little RP reason for why he is unable to be with us. Even though I would love to say that Tim just decided to go to bed, even though he knew we were playing D&D.
He said he worked like a 13-hour day, so.
Pussy.
Yeah, that's essentially what I told him.
I was about to say, man.
Get a fucking energy drink. I don't know. Take a nap earlier.
Alright, Omri, if you want to do the recap, you can. I got my notes already pulled up, though.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't remember what the town is, though.
Phandalin.
Phandalin? Okay. So we came back to Phandalin. Then we found there was 4 major crimes that we had to figure out what's going wrong. We went to the Shrine of Luck and found that there's people stuck inside, and we tried to help free them. But as we tried to free them, we found out that there was nobody inside. So instead of further investigating that, we decided to leave that and go to Barthen's Provision because the well out back was contaminated and it was making the person that was pulling the water sick. So we went downstairs and we went down in the well and found out that there was a monster. I don't remember if we even fought the monster.
You did fight the
monster.
monster.
We killed it.
At first you decided not to, and then you went.
Okay. So I was like, I couldn't remember if we went back. Okay, yeah. So we went back and we defeated the monster. And then we are still left with a mine that's about to collapse. And then also something that's going on at the Sleeping Giant bar. Or at the Sleeping Giant, which is a bar.
Yeah.
Yes, the Sleeping Giant.
The Sleeping Giant has been ransacked, and we got to figure out what's going on there. And then it's the Miners Exchange that collapsed.
Yes.
Minor exchange. Okay.
And just this isn't within the game yet. We're kind of just doing a little recap. But remember, there's Gwen Orsong, who is not an investigator, but is a dwarf who you met, and she offered to help you kind of investigate what was going on.
Yeah, she can't fight, so I didn't even bother writing her down.
Yeah, that's okay.
The other thing that I have written down was we went to the orchard and fought 2 of the goblins.
Yes.
And they're part of like the whole goblin tribe that's raiding the village. Captured one of us, told them that their goal is to build an obelisk to destroy the town, and they are led by a goblin named Rilithid, and he is said to have a mission from the gods. And we tried detaining one of the goblins, and he bit down on a cyanide pill and blew up.
Yes, he did.
Oh, that's what it was. I forgot all about that.
That was like the very last thing we did.
Yep.
Okay.
So we'll start off kind of just post the orchard, the Eatermath orchard. and say that you brought this investigation to Stonehill Inn to kind of take a break, look at your evidence. And Gwen is sitting there in the inn.
Does this count as a long rest?
No.
Short rest?
I'll give you a short rest because maybe you'll
cool.
spend a couple.
I'm missing some HP.
Yeah. Let's say if you need a short rest, you can take one. You can use as many hit dice as you need. Just because you guys will be like sitting, eating, drinking, and working with Gwen to kind of figure something out.
Okay, so let's say before this short rest happened, I'm gonna spend 4 key points to do quickened healing twice.
Okay.
Just so I can get as much health back as I can before I roll dice.
That's a good idea.
Plus your proficiency bonus. Okay. So that gives me 2d6 rolls plus 6.
Right on. Anyone else want to do anything before the short rest? Like if you have any spells or anything, or
I cast all my enchanting spells.
Okay.
To ensure that I have my +1 on damage, and my defenses are enhanced.
Okay, cool.
Each time I rest, I take time.
Okay, yeah, that's completely fine. Because this will be a good opportunity to do all that. So, you sit with Gwen. I'm assuming that's what you want to do. You don't have to. You could just walk by her as well.
I mean, I guess I'll sit next to this bitch.
So you guys enter Stonehill Inn. Gwen kind of waves you in, and she's like, "Come, adventurers! I ordered around for us and some food, and I think we can start talking about this investigation."
Do you have motor oil?
I can get some motor oil for you, Bing. I didn't realize that's your drink of choice. Waiter! And the son of our boy comes over. Our favorite character, because I remember his name just as well as you do.
Oh yes.
Yeah. We all remember Pip's name, Toblin's son.
Yeah, I completely remember that. I totally have it written down every time we encounter him.
Good, as you should. And Pip brings you your motor oil. Here you go, sir. And Gwen kind of pulls out a bunch of papers and books. One is the Goblin Tribes of the Sword Coast. The papers just have a bunch of scribbling, almost look like a notepad, kind of her head kind of tinkering around with what's going on. And as she's getting everything prepared, Varus, you feel a little tap on your shoulder.
Oh, what the hell is that?
And behind you, you see a shirtless, muscular man with a mailman hat on, and those like very short khaki shorts that mailmen wear, and his thighs are huge. Very muscular man.
So it's Zach.
Red hair, yeah. And and he says, "Are you Varus?"
Yeah, who's asking?
I'm with the Sword Coast Postal Service. I'm here to deliver a message to you from Malachor.
Okay, what's the message?
It's in note form. Here, and he hands you a little parchment. Just a little letter. He kind of tips his hat to you, and he starts jogging out the door, and leaves.
Thank you.
What do you want to do with that?
Well, read it.
Okay, so you pull out a little knife and you cut open the parchment and you unfold it. And are you just going to keep this to yourself, or are you going to read it out loud?
I'm going to read it out loud.
Okay, so you're going to read out loud. It says, "Dear party, I'm sorry to inform you that my god has tasked me with a new adventure. And that is to protect the Wave Echo Cave and work with the Rock Seeker brothers. And I will be unable to join you for your adventure. He says that he will continue to pray for your well-being and hopes to one day be able to join you again. This is the DM's way of saying that Mike has dropped out of the campaign.
Yeah.
So, Malachor is essentially his god has tasked him with this new role in life, and that is to protect the brothers as they restore this very sanctioned cave that was used by the dwarves and elves. It has a lot of religious potential there too. That's probably why the god wanted him to do that. Will Malachor pop up again? Who knows? Will Nez pop up again? Who knows? There's just endless possibilities with my brain. But yeah, that's what you read out loud. And it's signed by
Let me see that note.
Oh, fuck.
Well, there you go.
I take the note and I superheat my hand up and it just bursts into flames.
I knew he was going to do that.
We don't need him. He chose money over adventure.
Bing is the anchor of this group. I swear. At one point, it's just going to be Ryan and me sitting playing D&D together.
Yo, give me all the character sheets. I'll just run it like that.
Yeah, at this point, that's what it's feeling like. Okay.
That was funny that Mike's playing fucking Lego Star Wars right now.
I know, that motherfucker. Yeah, Tim's not even on. He could have just joined us.
Oh, well.
Wait a minute.
No, let's do it. I already wrote that into canon. Same with Wakuk joining the army again. Can't undo that. Doesn't mean I won't be them sometime. But yeah, so Gwen has after all that, you look over and Gwen looks like she's ready. She has her pen and paper together, and she's like, "So, what have you guys found?"
We have discovered 2 of the goblins in the orchard. They said they are led by a bigger goblin, the leader named Rilithed.
Okay.
He has a mission from God. They are to build an obelisk and destroy this town.
Well, that's quite a jarring. Does this name speak anything to any of you guys? I don't know a lot about goblin lore, so...
I have never heard the name Rilithid before.
I've never heard of it.
Okay. I'm trying to look up the goblins in the area and trying to put together kind of an idea of where they could be based, due to the fact that they don't seem to be anywhere around here.
They blew up after we tried capturing one.
They blew up?
Pretty based, if
They're
you
pretty
ask me.
based. Okay. And these look like normal goblins? They seem like goblins you fought before?
They are different. They have elongated heads and weird markings.
Interesting. That's highly concerning. I'll have to look in my book about that. I've pretty much scoured this book and I've never seen goblins mentioned with those characteristics. But that's all right. Anything else?
Who the fuck was Nesner?
That was
the spider
that we fought in the Wayback Cave.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yes.
We discovered that a monster was living in the well of the town behind Arthan's provisions.
Oh,
It has been taken care of.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, hopefully the body doesn't rot and destroy the water source. I really hope that doesn't happen. Well, it seems with the information, so at least we have a leader. I'll look into the characteristics, see if I can find any mentions of this throughout history. Do we know why they're here, why they chose Phandalin to do all this? It seems like Phandalin's the main place of crimes in the area.
They did not say. They sounded low on the totem pole.
Okay. So it's a mission carried out by God. Why would God want them to do crimes here? How is the crimes going to lead to the destruction of Phandalin? These are great questions. I think the next spot you should go is the sleeping giant. I've talked to many of the pedestrians in the Stonehill Inn, and it seems like there's a lot more evidence left there, and a lot more friendly faces to talk to that seem to know a little more history about this.
Little bastard, not the leg.
What are we say?
I'm pretty sure his cat's attacking him or some shit.
Bonnie.
It's Bonnie, the cat.
Yeah.
That should have been. He should have been a
let's
ranger with the fucking cat as his pet named Bonnie.
I know.
Okay, so
Let us go to the sleeping giant.
okay, so you guys head to the Sleepy Giant, which is just up the road, and you notice as you're walking there, kind of the couple houses you walk by, everyone's kind of looking out through their windows, like they're peeking out, kind of wondering what you're doing, what's gonna happen. They seem a little more reserved and a little more worried, based on all these crimes, especially as you get closer to the Sleeping Giant. And from the outside, the Sleeping Giant looks fine. It looks as if it's untouched, just like the Stonehill Inn. Just give me 1 second to pull this map up for you boys.
Oh, did we tell Gwen about Barthen's revision as well?
Yeah, I did.
Or about the shrine?
Yep.
Bonnie, what do you want, pretty girl?
So
I can see those enemies, Elliot.
no, you can't.
Yeah, we can.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Now you can't.
Now we can't.
That's so funny because I double checked that and it said that it wasn't on your guys' lair. Whatever. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, okay.
That's obviously
going there.
optional, and it could easily change. So, as you guys kind of open the doors into the Sleeping Giant, you notice the tap room of the Sleeping Giant is quiet, save for the occasional thunk of tankard against a table. The bar itself is in shambles, the wooden still smashed to splinters, and the top split in half. Nevertheless, a tall purple tiefling works behind the broken counter, diligently cleaning mugs and plates under the watchful eye of the surly dwarf owner, Grista. And as you guys walk in, Grista kind of catches your eye and walks over to you. She's like, I hope you guys can do better than what Harbin did.
Who the hell is Harbin?
That's the town leader.
Town master.
I'm sorry.
He doesn't seem to know exactly how to run an investigation, and these crimes are just getting worse and worse.
He is pussy. Don't worry, we
he
will
is
handle
pussy,
it.
I agree. Well, you guys take a look around the barn. Ask me any questions. You can ask my bartender Wheel of Fortune anything as well. I'm not joking. That's the actual
name.
name.
Is Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, that's what it says in the book. It says Wheel of Fortune. I can't make this up. Elliot would not do this.
Boy's a whole magic item. Are you, little bastard?
That's the
I was
secret.
thinking more of the game show, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying try to make it D&D wise. Maybe it's a magic item. I don't know.
If you guys need anything, just ask me or Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, free reign. Look around. Do what you can.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just start, taking a peek around the place. Do I really see anything missing, such as like bricks or anything like that? Like they were missing from the shrine?
Yeah. So give me a investigation check.
Hold on, I'm gonna see what my plus to that is.
Can I roll as well with Ryan or no?
Yeah. Amr, you can choose perception or investigation.
Perception's probably better for you.
Absolutely.
Just
is.
Just because your passive perception's higher, you're kind of just looking around. You don't have like
a 13 for the investigation.
Okay, so at 13, you don't see anything missing like structurally. That would be like a brick or anything. However, you do notice a couple things. One of them is just behind the bar. There's a lockbox that has been broken open and looted. And you notice around that lockbox there's some carvings in the wood, some kind of graffiti.
Okay. And what do the carvings look like?
The carvings look like a little knife kind of went into the wood, and it says Zors here. I think you're intelligent enough to at least understand that it's saying that it's referencing someone was here. And Zorz, Z-O-R-Z, is the closest interpretation. I don't think you would know any background of anything that would refer to. So it could be the name of someone. It could be an apostrophe or a hyphenated version of something. Like, you just know it says Zorz was here.
Gotcha.
And that was your perception check, 14. Okay. So Varus, you kind of snoop around back in the kitchen area. Okay. And you notice that in this kitchen, there's barrels and crates that were once full, and looks like someone quickly was just ransacking through them, like not really being particular, just grabbing whatever they could. And you also notice on the floor a trail of copper and silver pieces.
Ooh.
And you notice that
Monies.
these lead to the fireplace of the sleeping giant.
Okay, so something's going on at the fireplace.
Okay, so the lockbox that you were talking about is behind the counter, right?
Yes.
Okay. Wheel of Fortune is your name, correct?
Wheel of Fortune it is.
What was kept in that lockbox behind you?
Oh, just mainly all money. There's nothing really else. Can I get you some motor oil, my good fine oiled friend?
Yes, that would be nice.
And in a smooth motion, he cleans the mug, and fills it with motor oil. And as he's about to hand it to you, he moves to almost like tap the mug against the counter. And he kind of stops for a second and kind of like almost nods his head like, oh, I forgot, and hands it to you.
What was that strange motion you just did?
Oh, it was this old tradition, my friend.
What do you mean by it?
There used to be a black stone that was embedded in this counter here, and I'd tap every drink off of it. Now I don't. It seems like
that black stone, did it have any markings on it?
No markings that I know of. Rumor is that it was a piece of a petrified giant. That's why this place is called the Sleeping Giant, actually. They say that the owner had this petrified piece of giant embedded into his bar, and people just started calling it that.
And what have you heard about these tales of the petrified giant?
Oh, nothing much. I'm actually pretty new to town. I've just picked up this job as I kind of went through, and this is what Grista told me. So I follow tradition.
Well, thank you for the motor oil.
You're welcome, my friend.
I just down it.
Beautiful.
Get my gears lubed up.
Lube up those gears.
Bonnie, don't attack the cords. You're gonna get fucked up.
Then I'll just head back to where Varus is at in his investigation.
Okay.
Strangle you with the damn cords, cat.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Varus, you're up. It's your decision-making time.
Yeah, it's also this fucking cat's decision-making time. Okay. So we do see copper pieces going towards the fireplace, it looks like. So we could definitely ask Wheel of Fortune what's up with that.
Bing just goes and sticks his head in the fireplace and looks up.
You look up, and it doesn't seem like there's anything there. You do see little, almost markings in the soot
Honey, stop
of
eating
the
everything.
brick fireplace. Like, look like where little claw marks are.
I probably should have asked if the fireplace was lit first or not, but
It's not
good thing
lit.
it was.
Yeah, you just take
Burn
fire
damage.
All right. And then, like, looking in the fireplace, there's nothing else really.
No, you just see that there's a couple, like, what Varus saw, like, these copper and silver pieces that led there, but nothing else other than the evidence that they climbed out that way. And from behind you, you hear Grista. That's where they went, after I chased them out.
What do you mean by they? Who are they?
Well, some little creatures. I thought they were children at first, just misbehaving, and they're small, and they had these long, flat ears. But once I noticed they had sharp teeth and carried weapons, I knew they were more than children.
Did they have elongated heads with weird runes on their skin?
They did have. I didn't take too good of look, but I mean, their skulls definitely were a little long. But I don't know about runes.
Sounds like the goblins we ran into earlier.
Did they have green streaks on them?
They were greenish.
I assume this is money from your lockbox.
Yes. We definitely had more than this, but they probably just got away with the rest of it. And that damn stone.
Is there an upstairs to the sleeping giant, another exit for the fireplace?
Well, the smoke goes out of the chimney on the roof.
Yeah, I'm more asking if it's like, if they have like a second floor to where like the
No.
there's another entrance to the okay.
No second floor.
Anybody else want to ask questions?
Sorry. So there's just a kitchen, the bar, and there's no other rooms in this place?
Nope.
In the inn?
No, this isn't really an inn. This is more just like a bar.
Yeah.
You ain't got like a little beer room or anything?
Oh, that was the kitchen that you had investigated. That's where they would store their kegs.
All right. I'm gonna go outside now to see if there are any tracks like around the building.
Okay.
Do I need to roll
give me a
anything?
survival check, and whoever else
I'm
wants
actually
to
not
help.
bad at it. That'd be 17.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. You surviving everything, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, Bing, you and I get. Does anyone else want to join Bing? Or are you guys gonna stay in the sleeping giant
I'll join Bing.
and Sugon?
I'll join him.
Okay, so you guys kind of take a walk around the sleeping giant, and Bing, you notice very small little footprints similar to the ones you had seen before, and they kind of look like mine goblin footprints.
My goblin what?
Fuck, Max got me. I was waiting for
I was
Bing.
gonna try doing that to Omri.
We all had a plan to do that. Hey guys, it's Elliot here, your best friend, your favorite dungeon master, and your favorite brand of vitamin gummies. Please take those daily. Actually, they are starting to link that with mortality. Ooh, an increased mortality rate. Of course we all die, sadly. Sorry to break it to you, but that happens. But maybe the vitamin gummies lead you closer to that? I don't exactly know what the science is behind it. Sorry, I'm rambling. This is the mid-episode show. You should know that by now. We are on episode 26. That is crazy to me that we have made it 26 episodes in. With that, there comes some more hiccups that I have to deal with, and we all have to deal with. Mike, my dad, Malachor, the Paladin, he is no longer playing. He and another party member had a off episode disagreement, and my dad is just too old to be dealing with that, honestly, for his age. And Tim also called out like last minute, not even last minute. We had to call him and he was asleep, which is fine, but we have like a big scheduling program we use, and we make sure everyone's good to go. And I understand no one can control everything, but maybe this is a good look into D&D at the table. People will leave, people will fight, and people will fall asleep and forget you guys had a session. So that's just more things. But as a DM, your job is to create a world and a fantasy for the people that did show up, like you and the 3 adventurers. My brother also got called out by Omri. So Max got called out by Omri, or Sugon got called out by Varus for playing another game in the middle of our game. You can kind of hear some clicking and keyboard sounds in the background, and we all were a little suspicious he wasn't really paying attention. And he confirmed that he was playing chess and said that he was going to fall asleep if he didn't. So this is just more D&D actual play podcasting happening in front of you. I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, you'll get the one ad and you'll go back to the episode. Thanks so much for supporting us. Again, this has been very fun for me. I hope it's fun for everyone else.
Hey guys, quick ad and we'll get you back to the show. Do you feel like you aren't part of a tabletop community? Do you want to meet new people with the same love and passion for tabletop RPGs as you? Well, look no further than Rock Bottom Bards. Rock Bottom Bards is a new podcast hosted by Cole and Devin, where they dive into the world building and mechanics within different tabletop RPGs. They drop an episode every week, and that will keep you updated on what's going on within the community of tabletop RPGs. They also have a Discord filled with beautiful and wonderful people to chat with. Their community has been amazing so far. Drop into the Discord and say hi. You can also catch a live recording while you're there. The link is in the description of this podcast, and I'll see you at the bottom.
Mind Goblin these nuts. Fuck. I've been
gonna
waiting to
ask
do that
Omri
for like a week.
I was gonna ask Omri if you've seen these footprints before, and he's gonna be like, "No." I'm like, "They're from Mind Goblin."
Mind Goblin, what? Mind Goblin. Okay. Yeah. So you notice the footprints of goblins.
Okay. And is there a distinct direction that they lead to?
Yeah. So the first pair. Actually, it's more than just a pair. It seems like it's about 3 of them. There's 6 total. Kind of scurry feeding. Like there's kind of walking in not a straight line, but very close. And you notice one that's moving out into the woods from the sleeping giant, and then another set that looks fresher, that looks like it's walked back to the sleeping giant. So you guys are kind of around this section, kind of to the west. So you're just coming around this corner here, and you notice the footprints go up, and then a fresh pair that have come back down.
Okay, and do they lead to like that back door of the sleeping giant?
You
or,
can.
Like, where do the footprints lead to?
They
like
just the fresh set just lead to that back area. It doesn't seem like they went to the door or anything.
Okay.
My cat is freaking out.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like,
I saw our cat's freaking out.
It just leads to that back area, you said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it look like there's a upstairs from the outside?
There's roofs. There's a 10-foot roof shelving and then a 20-foot one above that.
Okay, and is
Maybe
there
get-
like... There's like that stack of logs right there. Is it possible I can like climb up on that stack of logs?
Yeah.
And then up onto the roof?
Yeah.
That like shorter one?
Yeah, you can do that without a check. You can just
Okay.
get up to
I
that.
was gonna say, I do have rope if you want to pull us up, but
Sounds like we can make it pretty easily. And
Okay.
then, is there anything up there, or is it more the same, like kind of just footprints leading off the roof?
You do see little mud footprints from the ground that follow up to the second elevation point here.
Okay. And is there anything there that I can like stand on top of to get on top of the other roof?
There's not really boxes or anything. Trying to think. What are some ways that you could make that 10-foot climb?
We have a rope that we might be able to do something with. I don't know if we have a grappling hook or something.
I think Omri bought a grappling hook.
trying to say.
Oh, did you buy a
I-
grappling hook?
No, but I brought a crowbar. We could attach that.
We can tie the rope to the... Okay.
Fuck out of it. We could try it.
Yeah,
We could definitely
Okay.
do that. So
you could use the crowbar and tie it and try to get it around the chimney. That looks like a
Yeah,
good base
yeah,
point.
that's what I was thinking.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. The same.
How do I
I don't know
wanna
what
do
you wanna-
this?
Yeah.
Maybe
David's gonna help.
whoever wants to do it, just give me a straight D20 and add your dex modifier. to that.
Okay, just the modifier?
Just the modifier, nothing else.
Okay. Here. I'll go ahead and try. I have an 18 dex.
Same here, man.
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, fuck it. If I fail, you can try next.
Make sure this is a fucking D20.
Don't know if I make it. That is a 11.
Please God, make it.
Okay. So you throw it, and the crowbar kind of almost wraps fully around, but as you pull it to snug it, it just comes undone.
Can I pull a Tim and like lie about this or no?
No. What did you roll?
Because I lost my fucking crowbar.
You got a 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
I
throw
straight
the
up
rope,
lost my
and
crowbar.
it as you go to cinch it, you do a pull. It catches weird, and the knot that you made was not sufficient, and the crowbar just... I mean, you don't lose it. It just falls down. You can go get it. But as that happens, and it kind of hits against the wall and stuff, like crowbars are metal, it's like ting, ting, ting. You hear a shrill shriek echo from the rooftop. As you hear that, you see your friends that you saw earlier.
Mm.
3 goblins who are up here on the roof. You notice that their muscles are tensed with surprise. They have green energy crackling around their fist, and of 2 of them, and one of them wields a blade that has green on it and has a large sack over their shoulder. Roll initiative.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Please
We're
God, let
doing
this
the
work.
thing.
I hope it works. Nope. Doesn't want to work ever.
You want to send the results of the roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
our
just
token
means that
can be
you're
replaced,
still... Oh, well, there's no tokens on the board.
Okay.
That's probably why.
Weird.
You guys gotta move your token. I'm gonna let my cat out of my room while you guys roll initiative.
Jesus fuck, am I ever gonna get an initiative at this point? No, fucking apparently not.
So needy. Okay, let me get you
Oh,
on.
Max, move your character onto the...
Omri, you brought so
What the fuck?
Ryan, you rolled initiative. Yes.
Yeah, I did.
17 for Bing. Varus. Oh, that didn't save.
Well, I'm messing with the token setting right now, and it's
Maybe a 6.
like-
Well, I think I'm the one that can do that, which I've done like every time.
What the hell do the token bars be used for?
What? Are you talking about
What
the
are-
little things at the top?
Red, green, and blue. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just your health and your armor class. It's for me. So I
Okay,
know.
so are you messing with it?
Yeah.
10, 17, 14, but no max. Okay.
Yeah, that's just so I can easily just look at your HP and armor class from here.
Armor class is 15.
Interesting. Sugon, did you roll? Yeah, 10.
Yeah, you did.
Alright. Nice 10. Let me.
Hell yeah.
Boom, boom. Okay, so the first person
Hot.
to go is the Goblin Commander. Ooh, okay. Okay.
We're dead.
Okay, sorry. Oh, wow, okay. This is pretty cool. So, the goblin with the sword, he's the one, sure, they're the one in the middle. They are going to point their blade at you, Bing, Vars, and Sugon. What?
When they have to come up to the edge of the roof because we're
it
below
is.
them by 10 feet.
It is 10 feet. You're right. So they can't. There's no line of sight there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives them line of sight. They're gonna point their sword, and where the fuck did my dice go? They're there. And they're going to blast. Gotta blast. They're gonna shoot a green pulse of energy out at you boys.
Oh, fuck.
From their sword. Whooping! Okay. So, Bing, they rolled a nat 20 for your hit.
Okay.
Sugon, they rolled a 22. And Varus, they rolled a 21. So they hit.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, they hit all of them.
Mhm.
So I'm going to roll damage for each one of you real fast. So for Bing, just give me a sec. That's 21 psychic damage to you, Bing.
Okay.
And then on your next attack roll or saving throw, you will subtract 1d4 from that result.
Okay.
So you'll roll a d4 and minus it. And then for Varus, that is 8 plus 4, 12 psychic damage. And same thing, you'll roll a d4 and minus it. And Sugon, that's only 5 damage.
Okay, not bad.
And then you'll minus 1d4 from your next attack or saving throw.
Okay.
And the goblin just kind of looks at you and grits its fangs, and you notice the sparkling of a grill. This goblin's grilled out, boys. Being it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go and try and do.
You can try to jump up as well.
Yeah.
Like as your movement, it will just take 10 movement, and you'll have to roll like a strength check or like acrobatics maybe.
Yeah. And would that count as the -3 towards it?
No, that's not a saving throw. So.
Okay. I'm trying to see if I got something else I can do. Yeah, we'll go ahead and yeah, we'll go ahead and just try jumping up then.
Okay.
And you said that's just a strength check?
Acrobatics or strength, whichever one's higher for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with acrobatics then. Yeah, because that's a 20, not natural.
29 natural. Okay, you're able to get up fine.
Okay. So So my guy's essentially there now.
Yep, and that would just be 10 feet of movement. So you still, I think you have a lot more movement than everyone else, though.
Yeah, I have 40.
Yeah, so you have 30
Damn.
left.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay, did you just see the cone I did?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do Breath of the Dragon, so it'll hit both those guys.
Okay. So they make dex saving throws, or do you make an attack?
No, they just have to make a yeah, so it's a dexterity saving throw against my key save DC, which I don't know if it goes up because it says 13, but I'm not sure if it changes since I leveled up earlier.
I don't know if it's plus your proficiency.
I have to look at it again.
Yeah.
Hold on, give me a moment.
That's okay. I'll roll for them and add their dex. So it's...
I'll figure it out.
Okay, they almost have the same dex. That's monk key points.
Yeah. Well, it's called key save.
Key save DC. So it's 8 plus your proficiency plus your wisdom. So your proficiency bonus went up 1. I don't know if your wisdom has.
Nah, my wisdom didn't go up, so it would be a 14 now.
Okay, so one kind of at the top here rolled an 18, and the other one rolled a 13.
Oh, okay. So yeah, then it takes 2d6 damage.
Okay.
And then if they made the save, it's halved.
Half that. Okay.
Yeah. So it is 7.
All right.
Nice.
So one with the sword took 7, and this one takes 4. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
And what breath damage is that? Do you choose?
That's gonna be it's gonna be fire.
Okay, right on. So being kind of open. I'm assuming it's like your mouth kind of.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
And engulfs the area, hitting these 2 goblins as they catch on fire a little and shake it off and kind of just give you a stink eye after that.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Sargon.
All right. I really don't like this dude chilling in the corner. It kind of bothers me. I don't know what he's up to over there, so I think I'm gonna try to take a swing at him.
Okay.
Lightning bolt.
So roll 1d4 and we'll minus that from the total.
And then hold up, and then I roll my d6, right?
No.
No.
You roll a d4.
Yeah, sure.
We don't want to wait till I have all the damage before we do.
Yeah. Well, you have to know if you hit first. So that's -3. And that does not hit.
Okay. Right. Let me see. Let me see anything else I can do.
You got an extra attack now, don't you?
Yeah, I'll just try it again.
Okay. So yeah, you don't have to minus the 1d4 after that.
Hey.
And nat 20. Okay.
Oh my god, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Now, what is it I roll again?
So you'll
It would
roll
be
an extra d6.
And then another d6 on top of that.
Well, I think that his 11 already rolled a d6.
I thought he gets another d6 of damage or some shit.
He did roll that. It was
okay.
a 1.
Ah.
So 12 total damage.
Wait,
To the goblin with the sword.
I'm trying to remember. There was something I got that made me hit more. I remember. What was it? Write it down somewhere. I'll take it for now. That's cool.
Okay. All right, and on to the goblins with fist. They're gonna run up to Bingathon, And they're going to just try to swing on you, my friend.
Yep.
Oh, actually, one of them is going to swing on you. So they're going to get 2 attacks with their fist.
Oh, no.
One is a 20, not natural, and the other is a 16.
16 doesn't hit.
Okay, that's what I thought. So it's only a d4 of damage. Let me get that out because it's unarmed. Oh no, Ryan, they fell to the fucking bottom of the bag.
Yeah, that's what they always do.
No damage.
No damage because they're at the bottom of the fucking...
Lit.
Oh, I found one. Cool. Well, bang. 3 plus... So you'll take 3 bludgeoning and then 4 psychic.
You said 3 bludgeoning, 4 psychic.
Yep. And then the other one is going to almost like put its hand out, and you're kind of confused at first at what this is accomplishing as you feel a wave of energy force you back. Can you give me a strength saving throw?
Oh boy.
Oh, shit.
13.
Oh. So as you feel this force of energy that you weren't expecting, you are able to kind of plant your feet down onto these wooden shingles and catch friction, and
Oh my god.
you are
Thank
not
God.
pushed off, but you are right on the edge, like
Thank God.
so close to being pushed off. Varus, it's your turn.
Did you see what Max rolled?
I know, but he wasn't rolling. I don't know
Yeah,
why he
yeah.
rolled.
I was just curious
God.
because it didn't look like it would be good
He
if
rolled
that
a
was me.
0.
I was curious
Oh,
what it would, how
fuck.
bad it would be.
Is that Max would have flown into the fucking next campaign?
I would
Yeah.
have died immediately.
He's instant down. But okay. Just making sure. From where I'm at, I can technically shoot the...
You could shoot that
goblin.
one, yeah. Or you could
Okay.
try to get up and then you try to get up and have a better vantage point. You could try shooting that one from down there.
Me staying down here, would I be at a disadvantage to these two?
You can't see him.
You can't see him. There's a 10-foot kind of wall in front of you that connects to the roof. So the only reason you can see the one in the corner is because he's to the side, and you can.
Okay.
That's kind of how perception
That's
works.
not disadvantage or nothing, no.
No, there's no partial anything.
Sweet.
He's
Okay,
pretty
so I'm gonna use a bonus action to get the candle flame bow lit.
Okay. Are you saying what's the code word?
I don't know. Is it supposed to have one?
You can say you make up one right now. Come on, Omri.
My brain immediately turned into Zach. It's time. That was literally the first thing I thought of.
Time.
That was
Light-
literally the
light
first
the
thing
grill.
I thought of.
Light the grill. I thought you were gonna say flame on. Honestly,
Oh, that's a good one.
like Johnny Storm. That's where my head
I
went.
know I just saw the movie yesterday.
Yeah, that's why because I went and saw it, so that's why my head went immediately to flame on.
Alright, well, fuck it, man. Flame on.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so that's lit, and then I'm going to shoot I'm gonna go shoot at the goblin.
All
Where's
right.
my dice at? Let's get, please
Oh.
God. Please God, don't fucking do it.
Don't fucking do it. Oh, you had to.
Fuck it. Can I cheat again?
No, you can't cheat,
Oh
and you
my
have to
God,
minus
I
one
don't-
d4.
Not bad.
Because it's a nat 1.
Oh, minus one d4 from that nat one.
I don't think it matters. He fails.
I just kind of want to see how bad this is.
Bowstring snaps.
Oh no, the ammunition fucking blows up, doesn't it?
Just roll the d4.
Fuck it, I can't find it.
Oh, great. Well, at least you rolled a 4, so that's minus 4. So you got a minus 3 on that roll. You flamed on the bow. And this is your first time using this magical item. And you weren't really sure how to handle the extra kind of brightness that came from the flame and the heat. And you shot But
Wait, hold
Shadow.
on. If I have an extra attack, does that matter or no?
Oh, you'll attack again, but we gotta solve this.
Okay.
You aim a little low, and you shoot a wooden building with an arrow that was on fire. There.
Oh no.
The sleeping giant is now on fire in this area and will continue to grow every turn. I'm gonna find a token.
Which area?
I'm gonna find a little fire
Okay.
token. I have to use the free ones. Look at this. Oh, where'd that go?
Yeah, it's not on our layer.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that? There's a fire made out. What the hell? Come on, give me it. I want it. I want it. What the fuck? Usually this just... What the fuck? Usually this shit just fucking goes over the second I want it.
I broke the game. Let's go.
You fucking broke something, my friend.
Let's go.
If the owner asks, blame it on the goblins.
Yeah. Oh my god,
I
that's
had to
actually
pass the
good.
persuasion check for that.
Fire from web.
Oh, you said intimidation check?
Yeah, we might fucking need it.
Oh, wait, maybe that was it. What the fuck? This usually works like right away. This is insane. Okay, well there's a fire in this area. I'll figure this out.
Okay.
You make your second attack roll. I don't care.
Well, the ammunition blows up, doesn't it?
No, you just caught the sleeping giant on fire.
Yeah, that
Hell
thing's
yeah.
crazy.
Alright, here we go. It's a 15.
Total?
This is added proficiency from Dex, right? So 19.
That hits.
Oh, thank Jesus. And it's already been hit before, so I get to use the... I don't remember where it's at. Hunter
Slayer.
Prey. Yeah, Colossal Slayer, thank you. And it's 1.
There we go.
So...
Why did that one work? It finally let me find one. It looks really dumb, but it's
works.
the only one that worked. That was weird. I tried grabbing a bunch of them.
So I guess too many goddamn numbers.
Whoa!
No.
You just wanted
Those
the damage from that?
6. Yeah, well, it was like,
Six
because
fire
it
damage?
hit. Yeah, so 6.
And then,
Yep.
is that with Colossal Slayer? Or
Yeah,
with
he's
the
been
arrow.
hit already.
do you already added Colossal Slayer to that damage?
Yeah, the total is 6 damage.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
apparently I roll really good fucking ones tonight.
I see. Yeah, you've been on a hot streak.
Quite literally.
You still have movement if you want to climb or...
I'm gonna take a step back from the fire.
Okay.
And then,
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna sit right here.
That sounds
That's
good.
my turn.
It's the goblin in the corner's turn. The sword goblin, I'll call it.
Okay.
Okay. So this goblin points its sword again. And right here behind Sugon, you see a sphere, a purple sphere form and grow. And it grows and encapsulates all of you. It's about a 30-foot sphere. Just give me a sec. Sorry. Get out our fun little fucking circle. Hey. Oh, wow. That's a big sphere.
Yeah,
So it actually
that's
encapsulate all the sleeping giant. This
It's a fucking
purple...
spirit bomb.
Yeah, it is a fucking spirit bomb, Omri. Can everyone give me a intelligence saving throw?
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no! Thing's not that bright.
Yeah, I don't know. Should I use the dice at this point or just
Use whatever you can. Oh my god.
Mine's a 4.
Mine's a -1, so like I don't. Like,
I think Max is the only smart one.
Okay.
Just
You
got
said you
white
rolled
boys.
a 4, Bing?
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, Sugon, you are going to take... Just give me a sec.
Or is it gonna be the reverse?
You
It's gonna be
take
intelligent people.
7 psychic damage, my friend.
Not bad. Okay.
No.
Bing.
You guys are fucked.
Yeah,
Oh,
what am I
Bing?
taking? Like 14?
You
Let's see.
actually... That actually was 14. I just rolled that. 14
Oh.
psychic damage, and
Oh my god.
you feel like your circuits have just malfunctioned from this. And you are incapacitated.
Yep.
So you can't take actions or reactions.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to break out of it?
No. You don't know. All you know is that you're kind of stuck. And
That's
Varus, 12 psychic damage, and you feel your mind almost tense up as if it's telling... Something is telling your body to seize.
Jesus
And you have
Christ.
no clue what this could mean or how to break this.
God damn.
So, being you're incapacitated, Sugon,
Yeah.
you notice that Bing just kind of sat frozen and did not move after this
I'm
attack.
concerned.
What would you like to do?
I'd like to go ahead and fucking Bing, you good?
You can talk, right?
Oh, I
you
thought,
just
like, I
can't
was-
make an action or move.
I don't think we can talk too much, but yeah, we can.
My
Let's ask
circuits
if you
are overloaded.
Fuck. I think I need to heal you. I think that might be the play. Alright,
I
I'm
don't.
gonna cast Cure Wounds.
You gotta be touching me. I'm
Yeah, Cure Wounds
10
is
feet
a
up on
touch.
a.
Oh, well, I'm diagonally, right? Isn't that?
I'm up 10
He's
feet back.
up
I'm on
10
another
feet.
roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, he already moved up.
Oh, shit.
So you can climb up and Cure Wounds him?
That'd be an opportunity attack.
No, it
shit.
wouldn't, because you'd be entering their target range. It's only when you exit.
Okay. Alright, I do it, and then I cast Cure Wounds.
To get
D8
up there,
plus-
can you give me a strength or an acrobatics check?
Acrobatics, okay. Alright, cool.
Okay, cool. You make it up pretty easily. That was a 15.
Alright, I hit a
see.
7, and it's 7 plus. Is it 4? 7 plus 3.
So
Okay,
10.
So 10.
Okay.
So
And
being
does
you
that
feel your
help
body
with the-
rejuvenate, or your I actually don't know what the fuck you would feel for this.
Some circuits are reconnected.
Something happened.